thousands of notifications, scrolling on social media, and now you wonder why you have such bad mental health. I know you can't even focus for the next 10 seconds of this video. And what if I tell you there's a cure to all of this? It's not about productivity, it's not about self-improvement, it's not about the to-do list app, it's not about that thing. It's all about focus. I was an impatient kid. I always trying to get pleasure immediately. I spent most of my time on video games, social media, and on weekends. But one time, my uncle told me about this. If you remain impatient, the good things will not come. And now I realize this is the truth. When I was 12 years old, I was trying to make money as quick as possible. I was selling my service on these online games and make over $2,000 back in the day. And one day, I realized I don't want to spend most of my time making these quick bucks on something I didn't even enjoy doing. So there are two lessons I got from my teenage years: patience and focus. And I wish someone told me this. To me, focus is the key to achieve everything in life. And once I developed my focus over the last 6 years of starting my online business, keep going, keep grinding to make as much money as possible, I realized that focus is the real key to achieve everything in life. So these are lessons I learned once I developed my focus. So the first lesson: focus is a muscle, you have to train it. So I want to ask you a question. Why do most people fail? It is because they spread their attention to everything in life: weekends, social media, and instant gratification. So next time you go to coffee shop or public places, whatever, I want you to look around and see how addicted people are. They're doom scrolling on this TikTok, on social media. They don't even care about their surroundings. They don't even care about other people. And I can say to you that over the last 6 months of studying these millionaires, I realized focus is the most underrated skill. Focus is everything. Focus is how you do the deep work. Focus is how you stick to your business model. Focus is how you keep going on your self-improvement journey. So you can actually train your mind to stay focused. Focus on your daily deep work and focus on your business model for the next 10 years, 15 years. I know you can't just click off this video and try to be focused, try to work 4 hours, 6 hours for the next 30 days. You have to gradually increase the difficulty of focus. So maybe the first day you do the deep work, just go work for 1 hour. Next day, 2 hours. The next day, 3 hours. And that's how you develop your focus. The second lesson: the average of human attention span is 8 seconds. I want you to just visualize 10 years ago. What was the situation look like? Maybe you focus on your study to get good grades. Maybe you spend most of your time with your family and have a great memories, have a great experience with them. And what did it look like now? Overstimulation. You scroll on social media. You spend most of your time scrolling, doing nothing. So this is the crazy thing. YouTube and Instagram released their short form platform 4 years ago. It was 2020. And of course, this influenced why most people have this low attention span. And I believe you watch this video, you have this long attention span. So if you wanna be average, watch short form content. If you don't, do the opposite. So how to actually cure your short attention span? You don't need productivity, you don't need self-improvement, you don't need meditation. All you need is reading. Reading is everything. I want you, after you click off this video, read 10 minutes, whatever books you wanna read. And this will help you to increase your attention span. Maybe today you increase from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And over time, you can read for 10 to 15 minutes long. So you don't need more short form content to fuck up your dopamine. You need to read 10, 15 minutes or even 30 minutes every single day for the next 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. The third lesson: get things done. I still remember back in high school, it was my last week before I take this exam. And the funny thing is that I was cramming the whole curriculum. And of course, cramming is not good for you. But I want you to realize I still got such a good grades to all of my courses. And on average, I scored 89 out of 100. You see these students tell you to study for 12 hours. You see these entrepreneurs to work as much as possible 24/7. Bro, don't sleep, bro. Sacrifice your sleep. Keep working on your job. Keep working on your business. But I don't see the correlation between the hours and the result. Of course, the very beginning of your business or your self-education, you have to build the system. You have to keep consistent every single day. Of course, you can spend 10 hours, 12 hours, but over periods of time, you have to focus on more the quality of every single hour, because it all comes down to the quality of your hour. 1 hour of focused work is better than 4 hours of distracting work. So this is the only system I use to get things done. It's not about this productivity, it's not about this to-do list, it's not about this 10-minute rule, 30-second rule. I want you to make a 24 hours deadline. It is so simple. I use this to grow my YouTube channel, and this is the reason why I publish over 340 videos over the last 8 months. And this is the reason why I keep consistent, I keep discipline, while most people are depressed. So the fourth lesson, track your data. Over the last 6 months, I track everything: my bedtime, my content production, my time spent on reading. And I realized over the last 6 months, on average, I read 10 minutes every single day. Of course, I can develop my focus so that I can read 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because data is everything. You have to improve based on your historical data. And I want you to store your data, create your habit tracker, create your social media content, and track your health. The only reason why you're not making progress is not because you're dumb or you don't have the secret. It is because you don't improve it. It is simple. It's because you don't track it. And maybe for the next 3 months, 6 months, you track your sleep. So on average, I go to bed at 11 p.m. And now you realize you have to sleep early, maybe 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Data is everything. You have to take this as your advantage. And I'm pretty sure if you implement all of these things and you keep going, keep improving on every single aspect of your life, you're gonna success. You're gonna achieve everything you've ever wanted. And lastly, I want you to take the action, close this video, and implement all of the things I've said. That's all for today. I hope this video helps you. Leave a thumbs up, grab my free products, link in the description below, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.